Got a hail up my dog, Jimmy on the ones and twos. Real talk looking back, my bro, I don't know how we made it through. Got bros in a graveyard and I got bros in a jailhouse too. One thing about life is 1 + 1 ain't always 2. But still we set pace, Mumsy came for first place. Even if it don't go my way, she said I got to have faith. When I pray, and then I look at my son's eyes, all I see is God's grace. And shouts to my old man, I know I'll see you again. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, good things fall on me. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, good things fall on me. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, good things fall on me. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, good things fall on me. Check. This year you don't know I related to this one deeper. Cause life ain't getting any easier, I just know I need Jesus. I need blessings, I need healing. Cause every time I feel like I'm facing my feelings, I meet some new demons. All I want is freedom, yeah. So I might say a prayer right now for the G's like me. Lord, it's a long road to make a path straight like Levi jeans. Can't lie, some days sunshine don't seem like me. So when you pour those blessings down, I just pray that you please find me. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, good things fall on me. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, good things fall on me.
Too blessed to ever stress, I guess. Yeah. Too blessed to ever stress, I guess. Too blessed to ever stress, I guess. Yeah. Too blessed to ever stress, I guess.
Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, good things fall on me. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Good things fall on me. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, good things fall on me. Blessings fall on me, blessings fall on me. Blessings fall on me, good things fall on me.
A very good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're tuned in from. You are listening to Homegrown with me, Lady T, on Affinity Xtra. This is the show, oh yes, where I celebrate all things UK gospel and I play everything, yeah, basically all UK gospel. That's what this show is all about, week in, week out. Can you imagine? I get to play some of your favorite UK gospel artists and also introduce to you some new artists that you may have heard of on the download or not heard of at all. And then I'm just bringing them to light for you. How about that? I think that's a pretty good deal, isn't it? A very, very good deal indeed, if I say so myself. So over the next hour and a bit, I'm going to be bringing you some really, really cool music, but most importantly we're going to be introducing a little something new, and I've yet to decide which name I want to call it, so I might get you to decide what this segment is called, because I'm in between two minds, and I'll tell you a little bit about it later on in the show, but we're going to have a little chat today about certain things. Anyway, little new things happening on the show. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I definitely want to get your thoughts. It's definitely a topic that's happening at the moment. It's pretty heavy, but you know what? We're gonna talk about it, yeah, because we like to talk, don't we? We really do. But anyway, most importantly, we like to play lots of music, indeed. So, wherever you are tuned in right now, if you are online, if you're on the website, if you're on the app, if you haven't downloaded the app yet, you can do so. Or if you're watching via YouTube, how are you doing? Yes, streaming live on YouTube. And I believe on Twitch as well, and a whole bunch of other sites as well. So yeah. Keep it locked. I'm smiling at you. Hi. Okay, right. Let's get it moving. So it kicks off the show with Governor B featuring Wretch 3-2, and it's the Jimmy James remix of Fall on Me. I just have to get it right there and just make sure I don't play the wrong song or whatever. So we're going to do a little bit of, I guess, is it reggae? Is it dancehall? Whichever one you want to call it. Yeah. Either way, this is Chris the Ambassador. This is Carl Pangard. This is a different rhythm, okay? The different rhythm. Anyways, let me just hit play.
Change it. Yo, Shane, turn up the bass and about that treble it up. That's right. Got it up when I'll devil it up. So, turn up the rhythm, make me level it up. When them in a trouble, them a call Pangard, yes. Them a call Pangard. Depressed and stressed, them a call Pangard, yes. Them a call Pangard. When everything's smooth, they no remember God, no. They no remember God. Living their best life, them no remember God, no. They no remember God. So, show gratitude for when the Lord done fire. X amount of things, so when the Lord done for you. With the breath where you breathe, that the Lord done for you. Money in your pocket, that the Lord done for you. Give your wife and kids, know what the Lord done for you. Give your house and land, car and van, woman and man, put up on no hand. If you know you're blessed by the Almighty One, the King of Kings, the Last of Last, the conquering Lion, who make the blessing flow straight down from Zion. Gratitude is a must, that a part of the plan. Ready to go enter the promised land. When them in a trouble, them a call Pangard, yeah.
Could you possibly rewind and come again?
Change it. Yo, Shane, turn up the bass and about that treble it up. That's right. Got it up when I'll devil it up. So, turn up the rhythm, make me level it up. When them in a trouble, them a call Pangard, yes. Them a call Pangard. Depressed and stressed, them a call Pangard, yes. Them a call Pangard. When everything's smooth, they no remember God, no. They no remember God. Living their best life, them no remember God, no. They no remember God. So, show gratitude for when the Lord done fire. X amount of things, so when the Lord done for you. With the breath where you breathe, that the Lord done for you. Money in your pocket, that the Lord done for you. Give your wife and kids, know what the Lord done for you. Give your house and land, car and van, woman and man, put up on no hand. If you know you're blessed by the Almighty One, the King of Kings, the Last of Last, the conquering Lion, who make the blessing flow straight down from Zion. Gratitude is a must, that a part of the plan. Ready to go enter the promised land. When them in a trouble, them a call Pangard, yes. Them a call Pangard. Depressed and stressed, them a call Pangard, yes. Them a call Pangard. When everything's smooth, they no remember God, no. They no remember God. Living their best life, they no remember God, no. They no remember God. Heal the King every day, me thank him. Me no care if you big like the top ranking. You put a rich like Drake or Shabba ranking. Give thanks for the mackerel and the little dumpling, yeah. Pound of rice and not in a sardine. Now you're rich and have your money and you're blaspheming. When your life in a stress, his name you're calling. That's right. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. Everything we had it after. Run down this world, you end up in disaster. If you fall, like you chip up, end up in the plaster. You are run from God faster than a slapper. But still like your heart where the Father offer. Yeah. Yo, Shane, never forget where I'm coming from. From the floor to the bed. From walk foot to bicycle. From walk foot to car. From chicken wing to plain wing. That's why I got to hail the King. Tell them me now. If you show gratitude for when the Lord done fire. X amount of things, so when the Lord done for you. With the breath where you breathe, that the Lord done for you. Money in your pocket, that the Lord done for you. Give your wife and kids, know what the Lord done for you. Give your house and land, car and van, woman and man, put up on no hand. If you know you're blessed by the Almighty One, the King of Kings, the Last of Last, the conquering Lion, who make the blessing flow straight down from Zion. Gratitude is a must, that a part of the plan. Ready to go enter the promised land. When them in a trouble, them a call Pangard, yes. Them a call Pangard. Depressed and stressed, them a call Pangard, yes. Them a call Pangard. When everything's smooth, they no remember God, no. They no remember God. Living their best life, they no remember God, no. They no remember God, oh. They no remember God. I got it up, Turn up the rhythm and my body top. Yeah. Louis production. Chris the Ambassador presenting all the way from England. Exactly so exotic, intellectual, intelligently speaking. Ayo!
That's right. For all the way to England, not England, England. That's the different. that's the different rhythm. I don't know if I did that right, because I know we've got some what's it? The ear police. No pronunciation police are on the are on the lookout today. So yeah, I think I got that right. Different rhythm by Krista Ambassador. Got to call upon God. Okay. Oh, that sounds so forced, but I'll learn and get over it at some point. Anyways, coming up for you today, more great music, and we've got a little brand new feature that we're going to be introducing on the show every Tuesdays right here on Affinity Xtra on Homegrown. Going to have a little discussion. Like, I'm in two minds about what to call this particular. This is the first one, and sometimes when I start things, I have too many names for it and can never decide. So what I might do is I might actually get you to decide what the segment is called. I'll tell you what I've been thinking about and I'll let you decide the name of it. And then we're going to go with that. Simple, because you're a part of the show. Okay, this is your show as well as it mine. Okay, because I believe that you deserve a say in this. All right, see, I'm looking out for you. I'm letting you do this, have the input in this, okay? All right, let's keep it moving. Here's something new and fresh from Mr. Andrew Bello. This is Flexing Grace.
Shay, Shama, Andrew B. Let's go. Explain it. Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody do me like you do. Nobody touch me like you do. Nobody do me like you do. Every day I'm blessed. Every day I'm blessed. Every day I'm blessed. I'm flexing in grace. Every day I'm blessed. Every day I'm blessed. Every day I'm blessed. I'm flexing in grace. Oh, things you do me, I know fit talk. Oh, I know fit talk. Oh, all of my days are plenty blessing. Only one day for me, no stressing. Living a good life now, no stressing. Now your love they make me jupa. Your love they make me gapa. See the way I they do yanga. See the way I they do yanga. Oh, now your love they make me jupa. Your love they make me yanga. See the way I they jupa, yeah. Say nobody loves me like you do. Nobody, yeah. Nobody do me like you do. There's nobody, yeah. Nobody touch me like you do. There's nobody, yeah. Nobody do me like you do. There's nobody. Every day I'm blessed. Every day I'm blessed. Every day I'm blessed. I'm flexing in grace. Every day I'm blessed. Every day I'm blessed. Every day I'm blessed. I'm flexing in grace. Oh, flexing in grace. Check on more. Day by day, flexing in His grace.
Shit. Affinity Xtra, be extra.
Westion Productions. This
Swan Thief said it is a true story. Power was brought to the Most High's glory. Life and the death of the resurrection of the King of Kings, you can gain victory. Grew up in inner city Birmingham, where there's gang warfare and the streets are gory. 2 caring parents did their best in search for the truth, but provided for me. 12 tribes rastas, read Old Testament, never ate meat and it was mandatory. Conscious music in my territory, aware of colonial ideologies from Rome, like slavery and purgatory. Horrifying episodes from his story. Most High's voice, it would always call me my testimony story.
Welcome to my testimony. God is really spoke to me. Woke up from my dream, God told me, tell my story. Now you may get to know me.
Got older, left home. Went uni, became youth worker, was my profession. Music from early, spit my expression. Pirate radio, Ace and Brasco. We got deep in studio sessions. NODB with the lyrical aggression. Things got tough on the road, there was beef, I was convicted, I was in transgression. Claimed to believe in the Most High God, but the way I was living, something different. Had to be honest, express my confession. Started to search and seek, it's reality deep in my mind, that was my obsession. What must I do to be saved from sin in my heart and soul? Now that was the question. My testimony, listen.
Welcome to my testimony. God is really spoke to me. Woke up from my dream, God told me, tell my story. Now you may get to know me.
In my search I came across many worldviews. No remedy for sin, it was all mysticism. Mason books, Egyptology, called himself God, autism and schism. Philosophy, religion, book of Revelation in the Bible, the deep symbolism. Most I open my eyes to the vision. Clear understanding of the Christ mission. Free us from sin, cleanse our hearts so we love to do right. Deep heart contrition. Pray through Christ and make my petition. Only one remedy to my condition. No shedding of blood, there is no remission. Most I prompted my intuition. Sin separates from God partition. Now is the time to make your confession.
Welcome to my testimony. God is really spoke to me. Woke up from my dream, God told me, tell my story. Now you may get to know me. Welcome to my testimony. God is really spoke to me. Woke up from my dream, God told me, tell my story. Now you may get to know me. My God is real. My God is real.
That's Ace One there with testimony on Affinity Xtra. How you doing? If you are just tuned in right now, this is Homegrown with me, Lady T. This is the show where I play and celebrate and bring to you some great UK gospel tunes. And I feel lately, actually, there's a lot of hip hop that has been released. And some of them are like, okay, interesting. Some of them are like, where you going with that? Where you going with that? Where you going with that? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna be real with you. Some are like, where you going with that exactly? Some of them actually end up on Spin It or Bin It, you know. Is it wrong for me to say that? They may end up, you just never know. You just never know. But we always give constructive criticism, and that's coming back very, very soon. So keep an eye out for Spin It or Bin It, the new season coming to you very, very soon. All right, so probably in about 10-15 minutes time, I'm going to kick off a new segment here on the show. Yes, indeed. And I've been thinking of, I got a couple of names for the segment, but I'm not quite sure what to call it. So I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to get you to decide what you want it to be called. Okay. And then whatever you decide, that's what we're going to call that segment. Okay. So, because I think it will be good. Because you've got a big part to play in this as well. This is your show. This is your station. Okay. You're keeping us here. You're keeping me here every time you tune in and lock in. So this is as much as your station than it is ours. Okay. Cool. All right. So, Rebella has got a new EP out at the moment. Really, really good. So, saw him at the weekend perform, actually. It was just so nice to see performances again, and seeing him perform the song was really, really cool. You know them ones you kind of feel kind of like cool because you know the song pretty well and you know some of the lyrics. You're like, yeah, I know this, and just yeah, it was just brilliant. Anyway, this is Rebella featuring Mark Asari. This is Forever.
In the beginning was the word, by a queen but didn't have much. I used to struggle and hustle, I used to run into trouble and make my enemies shuffle. Stuck in a tunnel, a bubble, a real lost one, complete lost one. Until my aunt sat me down and said, you're godson. Oh yeah, shady boy, you really need to fix up. You're a sweet boy, forget the pick and mix stuff. Drug dealing, all the fraud, all the quick stuff. Yes, things changed, I got brave and put a ring on it. A Proverbs 31, the Lord bless me. Romans 12, 2 won't let stress reach. Showtime, you really changed, I heard you really preach. You went from stick up in the streets to these gospel beats. Separate wheat from the wheat, in Jesus life is complete. Trying to follow in his steps and here discussing the tweet. In him I got the power, devil's under my feet. Word.
People change, but you're the same today as you were yesterday. And will be forever always. Never change. And if you said it, know that your word will never break. And will be forever always. Yeah. You don't change. And that will be forever always. Always. You don't change.
Born fly, so fly helicopters. Contaminated flesh need the doctors. So many actors, I feel I'm at the Oscars. It's bonkers, but anyway I press onwards. Yo, I never change into these monsters. Users, abusers of what prospers. Mobsters, false prophets, imposters. I've learned to carry my cross cause God conquers. Jesus, yesterday, today, forever. The fly kid in suede, the fly kid in leather. Praise the King of Kings, he reigns forever. Call me sunshine, walking in the rainy weather. Days lost in sin, chasing earthly pleasures. Satanic treasure, I escaped the pepper. Thessalonians, Paul, let's stamp the letters. Let your soul be measured on how you treat the beggars.
People change, but you're the same today as you were yesterday. And will be forever always. Never change. And if you said it, know that your word will never break. And will be forever always. Yeah. You don't change. And that will be forever always. Always. You don't change.
Do you know, there was one thing I love about this song is the way it starts. I should have pulled that up, really. That song is the kind of song that you just rewind. But I missed the boat on that. But don't worry, there'll be other opportunities. There really will be. That was Rebler featuring Mark Asari with Forever on Affinity Xtra. All right, so bringing to you an artist. He goes by the name of Collie Star. I know, right? Collie Star. Anyway, he's got an album out at the moment. It's called Geezers Need the Gospel. That is what the album is called. Geezers Need the Gospel. Yeah, it's a very interesting title. And I thought, okay, what you saying? So I was kind of going through the songs. Okay, I thought, which one am I going to play? So I settled for this one. This is called Scouser and a Southerner. I wonder what this is about. Well, I do, but here's what it's about.
Broski, you need to use your debit card. It's contactless. So you can just go on the train with the debit card. It's London, you get me?
Billy grew up in the north, Collie grew up in the south, but the Lord had a plan that would bring us both out of hell. Now we've got a story to tell, yeah.
This the story of the Scouser and the Southerner. This the story of the Scouser and the Southerner. Different mother, but I'm calling him my brother now. Finished uni when the Lord made us come around. Church boys, but we were still doing the run around.
This the story of the Scouser and the Southerner. Different mother, but I'm calling him my brother now. Finished uni when the Lord made us come around. Church boys, but we were still doing the run around.
It's Collie from the west of the Piccadilly, not Billericay. Back to back with Illy from Livy, we had to link the cities. Lost brothers from 97 and 99. Both our mothers called us baby Joshua and gave us life. We both done the B-Tech at Collie, was playing headers and volleys like we were Pele and Totti. Was moving bookie at uni, but then the spirit rebuked me.
But now we're still a sin and you decided to choose me, Lord.
11 I was baptised, 10 years I walked away. 21 my life was crumbling into a sorry state. Looking like boss boss man's proper dodgy coffee cake. It's by the grace of God alone, that's who Josh is saved.
Grew up in the north, Collie grew up in the south, but the Lord had a plan that would bring us both out of hell. Now we've got a story to tell, yeah.
This the story of the Scouser and the Southerner. This the story of the Scouser and the Southerner. Different mother, but I'm calling him my brother now. Finished uni when the Lord made us come around. Church boys, but we were still doing the run around.
This the story of the Scouser and the Southerner. Different mother, but I'm calling him my brother now. Finished uni when the Lord made us come around. Church boys, but we were still doing the run around. Back in the day, church kid was still a illy one. Living two lives like I was Kim P, tricky one. Days go by like a 50 song. Me and Collie up and Collie proper lost, that was a sticky one. But the Lord got us out. 2-2 on my degree, jobs are running out. Standing for the encore, studying at John Moore's. Didn't know the Lord had a plan for the long haul. Come a long way from uni day codes. After uni days flown, I was on the main road. Bare traffic in my dome, I was panicking alone. It's mad that it's only till I graduate alone.
Yo, bro, that accent was funny, bro. But not to be fair, yeah, it's actually decent. Like, it's not the worst I've heard.
This the story of the Scouser and the Southerner. Different mothers, but I'm calling them my brother now. Finished uni when the Lord made us come around. Church boys, but we were still doing the run around. This the story of the Scouser and the Southerner. Different mother, but I'm calling them my brother now. Finished uni when the Lord made us come around. Church boys, but we were still doing the run around.
Billy grew up in the north, Collie grew up in the south, but the Lord had a plan that would bring us both out of hell. Now we've got a story to tell, yeah.
It's the story of the Scouser and the Southerner.
It's the story of the Scouser and the Southerner. Different mother, but I'm calling them my brother now. Finished uni when the Lord made us come around. Church boys, but we were still doing the run around.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. I'm liking that. I really am liking that. That is Collie Star with Scouser and a Southerner, basically talking about him and his friend. And, you know, growing up together, different mothers, but they were brothers, and just how God brought them out from where they are, changing them around. You know, the journey has been hard, but now they have a story to tell. Woo! Come on, sir. Come on. We like it. So that's Collie Star. Check it out. COLLISTAR. It's called Scouser and a Southerner. And his album, the latest album that he's got out now, is called Geezers Need the Gospel. Geezers Need the Gospel. And it's a pretty cool album as well. Not bad at all. Not bad for a debut, I must say. All right, keeping it moving. Right, so when I heard this next track, I was just like, is this for real? Like, and it's funny, we were discussing this today. I was chatting with Nads, or in our presenter group, like, and she actually noticed that quite a lot of artists at the moment are doing samples of lots of that throwback songs, like a lot of artists. And she was like, did they all get into a WhatsApp group and thought, okay, I'll take this throwback sample, you take this one, I'll take that one, and kind of like, you know, shared it amongst themselves, because a lot of them have done it. So one artist that's gone and done it is Stevie Valentine, and he's actually done one of my favorite songs. And I was like, and the thing is, I'm not quite sure what to think of it or how to feel. I mean, it's pretty cool, but you know what? I'll let you be the judge of it. So this is the latest one from Stevie Valentine. It's called Still Down For You. And I feel that's like a continuation of another song that he did, which is completely skipped my mind right now. But anyways, I'll try and find the name of the song and let you know. But this is new from Chris, you know. Stevie Valentine is Still Down For You. Let me know if you recognize the sample that he's done.
And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going.
Let me know what you're going through. Girl, God is still down for you. Made you a playlist with your friends.
Did you hear that?
Let me know what you're going through. Girl, God is
interested, huh? Interested. All right, you know what I'm gonna do?
Could you possibly rewind and come again?
And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I
Let me know what you're going through. Girl, God is still down for you. Made you a playlist with your favorite songs, and I really hope you like it, bro. Let me know what you're going through. Girl, God is still down for you. Made you a playlist with your favorite songs, and I really hope you like it, boo. I pray you heal from the trauma that you've been through. One thing with me, I hold you down, boo. At your lowest point, God is able. Still write you love letters, girl, I love is old school. You had the hard past, girl, I know how that was. God believes in your dreams when no one else does. You held me down, baby girl, you helped me stay strong. Can't wait to put you in VVS diamonds once I'm on. I'm for real, ma, don't wanna waste your time. I'm trying to change your last name to Valentine.
For real though, man, that's cool with you.
90s kind of love, still bring you flowers when I'm pulling up.
Just like in the night, just pulling up to your crib with flowers.
90s kind of love, still bring you flowers when I'm pulling up. God is down for you forever, girl, and that'll never stop. Let me know what you're going through. Girl, God is still down for you. Made you a playlist with your favorite songs, and I really hope you like it, bro. Let me know what you're going through. Girl, God is still down for you. Made you a playlist with your favorite songs, and I really hope you like it, boo. I wouldn't choose no one but you to do this life with. Seeing you smile, baby girl, to me is priceless. God is here for you and you know this. Remember that your worth is always found in Jesus. I wanna fly you out to Cali when you feel low. That's why I grind hard, babe, you know I'll soon blow. I miss you, girl, I ain't seen you in a minute. What's the word, shorty? Tell me when we gonna kick it. Let me know what you're going through. Girl, God is still down for you. Made you a playlist with your favorite songs, and I really hope you like it, bro. Let me know what you're going through. Girl, God is still down for you. Made you a playlist with your favorite songs, and I really hope you like it, boo.
Well, there you have it. That's still down for you. Stevie Valentine taking the sample from Brandy's I Wanna Be Down. Interesting, I must say. It's, yeah. I think it's one of those ones where I feel like I need to listen to it again and it would it will stick, in my opinion. I think it will it will grow on me. It's a grower. It's cool. I like the remix, actually. It's done pretty well. I like it. And obviously, you know, I feel like Stevie Valentine is feeling a little bit lovesick as well. But at the same time, letting his missus know that God is still down for you no matter what. And I hope that you take that on board. God is down for you no matter what. Even though the mess ups might be quite silly and stupid at times, he's still down for us. But y'all, just repent and just ask for forgiveness, okay? Repent from the heart, all right. You're listening to Homegrown with me, Lady T, on Affinity Xtra, bringing you the best in UK gospel music. Okay, so after this next track, we're going to get into our new segment, and this is where I'm going to get you to decide what it's called. Here's LaToya featuring Savannah. Light it up.
Worship here is an expression. It's just something that comes out of you. You blurt out some blessings. You just stand there and go, yeah.
Me with the king, me no know about defeat. The enemy so worthless, him under my feet. Me carry the totality of divinity. The fullness of God, him dwell up in a me. I'm a biggie, 30s all like yams. Before me stepping out the place, trailer interest them out with me. I'm a biggie, hold on there, you can't touch me. Blessed up, blessed by the Almighty. Holy Ghost fire, I only go higher. Representing the King, citizen of Mount Zion. My life full of wonder, you might there. I wonder how my life just got take off all back by my father. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Oh, na 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 na. Like a fire, burn like a flame, lights up the world. Lights up the world, yeah. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Skiddy-diddy, oh yeah. Burn like a fire, burn like a flame, lights up the world. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. The Holy Ghost fire, we are burning tight. Light it up, light it up. burn like a tree planted by the rivers of the water. Everything when me do, it shall always prosper. Me dep on the win inside, I'm an overcomer. Bundy wicked man, Bundy liar, Bundy hypocrite and all the backbiter, Bundy jealous, Bundy meme, Bundy gossip. What you say? Holy Ghost fire, I only go higher. Presenting the King citizen of Mount Zion. My life full of wonder. You might say I wonder how my life just a take off from back by my father. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Oh my. Like a fire, burn like a flame, lights up the world. Light it up, yeah. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Watch you burn, like a fire, burn like a flame, lights up the world. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. The Holy Ghost fire, we are burning tight. Light it up, light it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No island of Mount Zion. Light it up, light it up, light it up. With the Holy Ghost fire, we are burning tight. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Keep it burning, keep it burning. Keep on burning, turn up the flame high. Keep it burning, keep it burning. Let the world bring you life. When the road gets dark, never let the flame out. Keep the fire alive. Keep it burning, keep it burning. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Let the world watch you burn. Burn like a fire, burn like a flame. Lights up the world. Burn like a flame, I'ma burn like a flame. Set yourself on fire, let the whole world watch you burn. Let the world watch you burn, yeah. Fire, burn like a flame, lights up the world. Oh, burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. Light it up. The Holy Ghost fire, we are burning tight. Light it up, light it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No island of Mount Zion. Light it up, light it up, light it up. With the Holy Ghost fire, we are burning tight. Light it up, 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 light it up. The Holy Ghost fire, we are burning tight. Light it up, light it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No island of Mount Zion. Light it up, light it up, light it up. With the Holy Ghost fire, we are burning tight. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Oh na na na, yeah.
Oh, love it. Latoya there, featuring Savannah with Light It Up on Affinity Xtra. This is Homegrown with me, Lady T. Thank you so much for joining me and listening and just taking in all that is UK gospel, because that's what I do every Tuesday, is playing you the best in UK gospel music. Yes. Okay, so time for this new little feature that we're going to be doing. So one of the things that we love here at Affinity Xtra is conversations and discussions and a lot of the stuff that we do talk about. Yes, we talk about in fact, not a lot. If we talk about every single thing, and I mean like every single thing, every type of discussion, things that's happening now in politics, within faith, things that affect Christians and things that Christians weigh in on as well. Look, it's there, and we just give our opinions on, especially from, Christian perspectives and stuff like that. So now with this new segment, okay, now I want to get your take on it. So it's going to be new. So every Tuesday we're going to be having little discussions about things that are happening within the world. Okay, so it can be anything from politics, it could be anything from entertainment to films, just whatever it is that is popping off. Okay, and I mean popping off. That's actually, I'm going to add that to the list of thing, to the segment theme, shall I say. All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about lots of different things on the show from now on every single Tuesdays. And I was thinking of names for this, so I'm going to get you to decide what you want, what I should call it. So these are the three that I've come up with, and I need your feedback and your take on it, okay? So whichever one wins, I get to stick with. So I like all three of them. So the first one is, let's talk about it. Culture talks are what's popping. So yeah, there's just three basic things. It's just nothing really exciting, but it's just short and sweet and snap. So do we go for let's talk about it? Do we call call it culture talks, or do we call it what's poppin', or what's poppin' culturally? That's another one, right? So let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll go with that. So anyway, what am I going to be discussing? Woo! Is it a heavy one? I don't know. Is it a heavy one? I guess do you know what? Before we get into it, let's play some music. Here's Essay with Wonder, taking from the Larry Ginny Crescent album that he's got. It's an Afrobeat album, and it's pretty dope.
Ain't no be wonder, Pepe won't come kill person. Don't you Maya for nothing, Maya for nothing. Don't you Maya for nothing, Maya for nothing. On it to do better, put your hands together, pray for better weather. Opela could never ever. On it to do better, put your hands together, pray for better weather. Opela could never ever. Fire always. I go tire, no way, but they won't kill passing. Tell the enemy not today. Keep that energy far away. Get those people to go away, cause they won't kill passing. Feeling like I've been down this road. I got a pot to go. Devil try coming for my soul. I had to tell them no. Feeling like I've been on the street, and that's just how it goes. Pepe want to kill passing. Ain't no be wonder. Pepe won't come kill passing. Ain't no be wonder. Pepe won't come kill passing. Don't you Maya for nothing. Maya for nothing. Don't you Maya for nothing. Maya for nothing. On it to do better. Put your hands together. Pray for better weather. Opela could never ever. On it to do better. Put your hands together. Pray for better weather. Opela could never ever. I could never ever. Maya for nothing.
Hey, I love that. Do you know what? That might just be my track of the week. I love it. That is Esso there with Wonder, taken from the Larry Ginny Crescent album, which is out now. Go and check that. It's a full Afrobeat album. He's never done anything like it before, and I love that he went back to his roots to do this album. So, Esso, love you, man. Love you. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so time for discussion. So, this is a new feature that we're going to be doing every single week. We're going to have in just discussions or just having a chat. Or I might just pop off about like things that are happening right now. Like, yo, what is going on? Why? What? Yeah, basically, social media is alive with lots of different conversations. One in particular at the moment is this. And it's the issue with... it's a route of a blackfishing. Yeah, blackfishing. Now, if you don't know what blackfishing means, it is a word used to accuse someone of pretending to be black or mixed race. Yes, that's what blackfishing is all about. And this is in light of the current, a young lady by the name of Jessie Nelson. She used to be part of Little Mix. And she's now gone solo. She left the band last year and she's now a solo artist. And in her debut single called Boys, okay, it is seen, or, a lot of people are saying that she is, she's blackfishing, basically. She looks very different. Mind you, I have to say, she looks very different in the video. Lots of black culture features or appropriation, whatever you want to call it, is in the video, as some people think that she's really, really, really trying to ride on the whole black thing. And I'm like, okay, I see. Now, and here's the thing. So Nicki, and it features, so the song features Nicki Minaj, who some of you may know or may know. Nicki, if you don't know who she is, Nicki Minaj is a rap artist, or pop artist, I would say, pop rap artist. Worldwide known, very well loved by her peoples. Anyways, so she features on this track, and Nicki and Jessie did a live, Instagram live recently, and instead of it to kind of like celebrate this song, it kind of took a different turn, got a little bit not out of hand. But unfortunately, what it was meant for didn't quite happen. It turned into something different, calling out certain people or bandmates, people just saying things that they shouldn't be saying. So the issue is this. Jessie is seen as someone who is trying to ride on the whole black culture thing. In the video, actually, so in the video, you see her, when you see her dancing, there's a lot of black theme in it. You've got the guys, you got the girls, you got the dancing especially, and the dressing as well, which seemed to be a cause for concern and an issue. And I was like, okay. So I actually watched the video myself, because a lot of people, there's been a lot of talk about this over the last few days, and I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna watch this video and see what the whole noise is about. Now, this is my opinion, okay? Before anybody comes to me, all right, okay? And I've had different discussions with friends about this particular thing, about how they feel and how a lot of white women like to really jump on the black culture, our blackness, our creativity, and really just like work it for themselves, and then, appropriating it, ciphering it, and just all sorts of things. And I get that a lot, and I see it, like, look, the thing is, Jessie Nelson is not the first person to do this, okay? She's not the first person to do this, that what people are claiming that she's doing. Okay, you had women from way back in the 80s who were, there was a particular singer who Dionne Warwick actually called out, because she felt that this artist was just literally just profiting off black culture. And the name of this artist is completely escaped me. That's so annoying. But anyways, so Dionne Warwick called this artist out, and then there was a lot of other artists, white female artists, who had actually done this, black thing, who really took on the black culture, singing black, I guess acting kind of black as well. And then the argument is that, us as black people, a lot of things have been taken from us, okay? And we haven't been credited for it at all. We've been disrespected as black women, and it still happens till today. There's two sides to this, okay, with the whole disrespect thing. And if us as black women want respect, it's so important, because like the things that we do, our creativity, we need to get the respect for it. It's very, very important, because of too many people, you have our white counterpart ladies or men who have come in, taken our thing, taken it as theirs, and then got off. Like recently, one of the big things that happened on one of the social media platforms, TikTok, was a lot of black content creators went on strike because they weren't being credited for a lot of things that were being credited, that they were creating. And I get that, which is very wrong. if you're gonna take something, if you see something and you love it, credit the creator. It doesn't take that much to do. It really doesn't. Okay. Anyway, back to the subject. So Jessie Nelson has been said to blackfish. Has been said to be blackfishing with her new song and the style of everything. Now, she's actually, there was something that she said quite a while back. She said that right, here we go. This is what she said with regards to the video and everything like that. She said that my intention is never to offend people of color with this video and my song. When I was in the video with Nicki, I didn't have fake tan on because apparently people thought that she put on the fake tan. No. She said that I'd been in Antigua prior to that for 3 weeks. I'm just really lucky that as a white girl, when I'm in the sun, I tan so dark. Granted, some white people do actually tan quite dark. And there you go. She also further went on to say, furthermore, my hair's naturally curly. I've always had curly hair. I wanted to get a wig that emulated the same texture as my hair. I genuinely didn't think I was doing anything wrong. And in a recent article, she also said that I'm very aware that I'm a white British woman and I've never said that I wasn't. Okay. And a lot of people, even when she was in Little Mix, up until about a couple of years ago, a lot of people thought she was black. But she's not. She's fully white. And I don't know how they could have thought she was black because she's clearly white. Like clearly white. And someone did say that, but her lips though. I said, what about her lips? Which white woman or black woman has not had fillers in her lips? Okay? Let's be real. Black women do get it as well. We do have those lip fillers. I'm just saying. And white women, they do too. Okay. But anyways, a lot of people have just not happy with the way the way she's done it, even the lyrics of the song as well, that, like she's talking about black men, I was just like, my God. Poor girl, they really went in on her and on the song. Okay, so for me personally, and I know some people are going to disagree with my opinion. Look, we're all allowed to have our own opinion. Some black women will agree, some black women won't agree. And yes, I am just going to tell you that from my standpoint, black women need to be respected regardless of what field that they're in, full stop, okay? If you're going to take something, acknowledge it and just just acknowledge the right people in the process, okay? But for me, in terms of this video, I genuinely did not see anything wrong with this video. Personally, I really like the video and I like the song. Like, it was pretty cool. Like, I thought it was cool. And the fact that P. Diddy was in it and she sampled one of P. Diddy's song, Bad Boys for Life. For me, I thought, first of all, Diddy wouldn't just sign off on just everything and anything. He's very particular about what he lets roll and who is going to be actually behind it. So for him to say yes to this song and approve it, I don't get it. I don't get it. Does Diddy have a problem with it? No, he doesn't. No. Nicki Minaj is on a whole nother level. Let's not go that with that. But anyways, so for me, I didn't see anything wrong with the video. I thought it was a great video. It was creative. And I like the fact that in the video, it actually had both white men and black men as well, black women and white women in the video. So there was and I think there was a couple of Hispanics as well. But the video is very, very mixed. Now, if it had a video full of black guys and full of black women, then yeah, we might have a problem with that. But it didn't. And I think this video was very carefully thought about in terms of the whole bad boys. She's thinking about boys and she's talking about she wants a bad boy. Okay, great. Bad boys can be black. Bad boys can be white. Bad boys can be Hispanic. Bad boys can be Latino. Bad boys can be Asian. So it could be anything. But people are saying black boys, she wants a black guy. Really? Not quite sure about that. But anyway, for me, there's nothing wrong with this video. There's nothing wrong with the lyrics. It's a fun video. It's a slick video. Yo, if I had a chance to be in that video myself and doing the dancing and the, the dancing part, the hip hop dancing for me was pretty dope. I like that part. Yeah, why not? I think it's a great video for what it is. I get both sides of the story as to why people are upset with it and, what it's doing, what it's kind of, message it's sending out. But for me, it is what it is. It's a nice video, and I don't think she meant any harm by it whatsoever. She's coming out, and she's not going to be the first artist to sing something that's sounding black. Okay, the song is very hip hop based, so in terms of the styling of the video, the clothing is going to be hip hop based, the dancing in the video is going to be hip hop based, so the song and everything in it is going to match the creative side, all the other little parts. It's going to match the song, so people shouldn't really be up in arms about that part at all. What else? Yeah, other artists have done it. Cheryl Tweedy has done it. Was it Cheryl Cole now? Which one is it? Cheryl Tweedy. Yeah, Cheryl Tweedy's done it. Pink did it. And if we want to really go way back, artists like Tina Marie. Now, some of y'all might be a bit too young to know about Tina Marie, okay? You might be a bit young, but go check up on Tina Marie. She was the ultimate woman. She was white, but yet everything about her just screamed black. She sang black, everything. And both black and white audiences loved her. That's just the story of it. So this thing has been going on for a long time. I get it. Poor Jessie is taking the brunt of it, but I don't personally think she's blackfishing. I just really think that she was given a song. They told her, do you like it? Yes, I like it. Let's work it. All right, here's a sample. Let's get it together. This is the video. And she went ahead with it, and this is her debut. For me, it's a great debut. I don't think she's trying to do anything sinister or whatever. And if she was, you would have known straight away. So I think just give her a break. Let her do a thing. And, if anything does come out of it, if she does furthermore do things, then yeah, maybe. But it's just a debut. It's okay. But in all, Black people just need to be respected and credited for their great works that they do. So whether it be Christian, non-Christian, whatever, celebrate the Black women, okay? Don't disrespect the Black women or man, okay? Don't disrespect them. Give them their dues, give them their credit, everything. I think it's so important that we really start to appreciate. And I think it starts with us as well. Appreciate, as a Black culture, as a Black community, we really need to start appreciating one another more and more. Let's start there. Let's start doing that and bigging each other up. Not being like, oh, because you do that, I'm not going to do that, or this and that. Nah, let's just big each other up full. And then when they see, they're like, oh, okay, So yeah, let's just support one another, okay? And again, if you're not of Black culture or race or whatever, give the respect where it's due. Simple as that. And that's my piece on it. Okay? Thank you very much. Right. Should we get some music? Shall we get some music? I think we should.
Affinity Xtra. Be extra.
Shout will be flowing down south. Shout it out from the highest rooftop. Started from the bottom, now we're living on top. Just keep your head up high. Spread out your wings and fly. Reach out and touch the sky. Push it up, push it up, push it up. We have no need to fear. Our God is always near. That's why we made it here. Push it up, push it up, push it up. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Just keep your head up high. Spread out your wings and fly. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Just keep your head up high. Spread out your wings and fly.
That was Stacey Sarpong there with Push It Up on Affinity Extra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Homegrown with me, Lady T, bringing you the best in UK gospel music. Yes, music or gospel music of Black origin. That's right. That's right. Anyways, if you are just tuning in and you kind of missed what I was saying just before the hour hit. We've got a new feature where I'll just be discussing like lots of random discussions, things that are popping up in culture at the moment. And I need your help in giving it a new name. It's either let's talk about it, culture talks, or what's poppin'. What's poppin', darlings? What's poppin'? That's what I'm kind of thinking of, to call it. But anyways, so we talked about the whole blackfishing issue that's currently happening with Jessa Nelson, who used to be part of Little Mix. She's been called out for being blackfishing. I'm just like, I guess I see things differently. Everybody's going to see things differently. I don't think she is. So my last thing is this. I see nothing wrong with the video or what she's singing about. She likes bad boys who can be black or white. Furthermore, P. Diddy doesn't just co-sign on anything. Furthermore, her writing and producing team are mostly black. Take it up with them if you have an issue with the whole blackfishing culture and all that. If you really want to know about blackfishing, okay, all right, then you need to ask Rachel Dolezal about that, okay? Because she's a perfect example of someone who's blackfishing. Jessa Nelson, on the other hand, far from it. But anyway, that's my opinion. That's my thought on it. Some people might differ. Great, fine, let's talk about it. It's all good. You can catch it on our YouTube channel, Affinity Xtra, and let us know what your thoughts are on that. Okay, let's get on with our music. Here's Jordan and Wesley. This praise is for you.
I know who I am, not defined by those who don't understand my journey of the love I found that changed my heart, and now my life is turned around. God is so good to me, I cannot tell it all. The reason I live and breathe, ruler of it all. If you love him like I do, you should wanna praise him too. Oh, this praise is for you. Your word has challenged me to be all that you'd have me to be. Though it's hard at times, your love is what satisfies, helps me find beauty in the struggle. God's been so good to me, I cannot tell it all. The reason I live and breathe, ruler of it all. If you love him like I do, you should want
beginning. You stayed with me though, tough heart like villain. Love felt vulnerable, I weren't willing to expose myself, cut from next linen. Well thought, kept my lifestyle hidden, keep causing you pain, you keep forgiving. Tears behind my smile, kept up my profile. To understand your grace took me a while. I can't understand why your love is so kind, treat you bad, and I'm always wrong and so vile. I'm chosen my life, said I am your child. Despite circumstance, you still chose a mine. I'm hooked on loving you, another unconditional love I will never find. You make a difference in my life, so I'm thankful. And now our love's a perfect picture on our mantle. Nice.
Every day, I stay thankful. Every day, 'cause you always keep on doing things for me. Even at times, but the hope you bring, it brightens up the morning.
Yeah, many highs, many lows, life's never consistent. Distractions in my mind got me keeping my distance. Don't wanna idolize, so I'm being persistent. Never taking you for granted, could be gone in an instant. Be lying if I said I'm always easy to love. Trying to get my act together cause I long for your touch. I hate it when we're separated cause it all gets too much. Fighting for happiness without you's like swimming in mud. But you bring that joy to me, got me floating in love. Doesn't matter about the past, I used to struggle with trust. Now I give you everything, all of me without fuss. Underestimated how much you put value in us. You've been longing to be close since your son on the cross. I'm sorry for my cold ways, taking long to defrost. You made a difference, so I'm thankful. And now our love's a perfect picture on our mantle. Nice.
Every day, I stay thankful. I stay thankful. 'Cause you always keep on doing things for me. Keep on doing things for me. Even at times, I've got heaven. But the hope you bring, it brightens up the morning. Holy Jesus, my friend, Jesus.
My everything, yeah,
Every day, 'cause you always keep on doing things for me. Always keep on doing things. Even at times, I go head up. But the hope you bring, it brightens up the morning.
for what I'm going through. Thank you. And for the difficult times, Lord. Thank you. You turn it round for my good. Thank you. You're putting muscle in my faith, Lord. Thank you. For all that you do. Thank you. You know the struggle's too real. Thank you. But you still see me through. Thank you. You got my faith brand new, Lord. Thank you.
Every day, I stay thankful. Every day, I stay thankful. 'Cause you always keep on doing things for me. 'Cause you always keep on doing things. At times, I've got heaven. But the hope you bring, it brightens up the morning. In the morning, brightens in the morning. Jesus, my friend, Jesus. Every day, Jesus, my friend.
Yeah, man. Jesus, our friend. That is the lovely Tanique featuring Malik. They're on Affinity Xtra. Right. So, still got lots of... I'm looking at the playlist. I'm like, oh my gosh. There is still so much songs to play here right now. But you know what? It's so good. It's so good. All right. I'm going to play you something new. This is from an artist called Priscilla Bailey. And she used to be... she's an established singer-songwriter, and she actually used to sing with London Community Gospel Choir, and she also took part in the Songs of Praise Gospel Choir of the Year, and she was part of the winning choir, I think, in 2018. I think it's 2017, 2018. But anyway, I saw her the weekend, and she was playing one of her songs, and I was just like, oh, this is very nice, very nice. So we're going to play that to you probably at the weekend. But this particular song I want to play for you, and it's really great. And what's really cool about this song is that it was produced by SCB, who is a female producer. Shout out to the female producers. Come on, represent. Yes. We need to big up the female producers, you know. There's not many of them, but I feel like they are on the rise. And SCB has been doing a lot quite recently as well. So shout out to her. But anyway, SCB produced this for Priscilla Bailey. She wrote this. This is I Love You by Priscilla Bailey.
Lord, I know you have always been there for me. I love you so much, I'm weak, I can hardly speak. I can hide under your wings when the nights are colder. Nothing can harm me, no weapon that's formed shall prosper. Lord, I know you are there holding my hand. My pain and my fears you will always understand. You are so faithful to me, oh great Jehovah. When I am weak, your compassion makes me stronger. No one can ever take your place. I love you. I love you. You pour on me your amazing grace. I love you. I love you. Not far away, you're never far away. I love you. I love you. Lord, I desire to see your face. I love you. Lord, you are filling up my heart with love. Oh, El Shaddai, you are more than enough. You have instilled in me the way to go now. It is your righteousness that I will not stray from. Lord, you comfort me when you are near. And it's your still small voice that I long to hear. Saying that you're oh so proud of me. Shining light in the darkness so I can see. No one can ever take your place. I love you. I love you. You pour on me your amazing grace. I love you. I love you. Not far away, you're never far away. I love you. I love you. Lord, I desire to see your face. I love you.
Priscilla Bailey there with I Love You. Te quiero, te amo. Ooh, I love the way that just rolls off my tongue. What was it? Hold on. I love you. Te quiero, te amo. I love you. Brand new Priscilla Bailey there on Affinity Xtra. Liking that a lot. Anyway, more from Priscilla Bailey to come on another show. Right. Sarah Tabo, new album. Well, it's not new really. It's current album. It's called Restored. This is Belongs to You. And she just recently released a brand new podcast called Church Unboxed. Check it out. Some interesting topics coming up, as she has told me. So look out for that. But anyway, this is Belongs to You.
so undeserving of all the mercy, but still you shower me. So my praise flows like a river, burns like a fire, now and forever. It all belongs to you. It belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. It belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. It belongs to you. Yeah. You keep your promise. You never fail me because you're not a man. You're not a man. And I never worry when things get crazy, 'cause I know you have a plan. So my praise flows like a river, burns like a fire, now and forever. It all belongs to you. It belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. To you, to you, to you. It belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. My praise and my worship, it belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. It belongs to you. It belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. So my praise flows like a river, burns like a fire, now and forever. It all belongs to you. It belongs to everything. Oh, it belongs to you. It belongs to you. It belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. It belongs to you. It belongs to my life, my all. Oh, it belongs to my everything belongs to you. It belongs to you. Oh, it belongs to you. It belongs to you.
It's OFFS.
Tell me what you do for the season. Tell me what you do for the reason. Angel of the Lord is my vision. Took my soul and set me in Eden. And he waits for love to me. Bread of life I eat and repeat. Yeah, a lie would waste my time. That is why I focus my eye. I sit in my home and I write my lines. Speak it never wrong to a right. Penny ready, righteous hands, the libel and slander is mine. A rhymes inspired by Christ, anointed to see my soul release. Hope and its soul belief till I retrieve. Verses of the only one, like Obi-Wan. Hear his voice and obey him. I see the sun, be basking in light like the grass of the fields. My lawn is clean and green. KBC, God give me all that I need. My darkest night is Sunday morning, because I lead us hungry.
Sunday morning, new day is dawning. See your face like lightning. My life's refining, yeah. Sunday morning, new day is dawning. See your face like lightning. My life's refining.
down, giving me the lowdown. Your glory shining all around. I'm feeling ready to cast my crown in. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Yeah, yeah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Your excellency, KBSC, oh, yeah. Your supremacy, KBSC, oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sunday morning, new day is dawning. See your face like lightning, my life's refining, yeah. Sunday morning.
We like that. That is Offs featuring Ayolua there with Sunday Morning on Affinity Extra. All right, that is it from me today. Thank you ever so much for joining me and listening to some great UK gospel tunes. Hope you've enjoyed it. You can watch this back online on Affinity Extra. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, subscribe to all our other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and Twitch as well. And we've also got a Patreon page. We'd love for you to get involved and support us where you can. Go to patreon.com/Affinity Extra. That's patreon.com/Affinity Extra. Be part of the growing movement of something absolutely special. Your support is going to go a very, very long way. All right, so gonna leave you with probably one of my, I think this is now officially in my top 3 songs of 2021. I'm slowly putting it together. I really, really am. So I'm gonna leave you with the lovely Deborah. This is called Baraka. I'll see you next time. And yeah, also make sure that you follow the Affinity Extra Homegrown playlist. On there you will see and hear all the latest UK gospel tunes. So make sure that you go on Spotify, Affinity Extra Homegrown UK Gospel, like it, and just share it as much as you can. It's always updated. All right, I'll see you next time. I'm going to leave you with Deborah. This is Baraka. Baraka means blessings in Swahili. God bless.
Every morning that I wake, I'm reminded of your goodness. I'm reminded of your favor. It is only by your grace that I'm here to testify all of my days. In the morning time, naona baraka zako. I see your blessings falling, falling on me. And in the evening time, naona baraka zako. I could be here all day, counting my blessings. Sema moja, mbili, tatu, nne. Ninaweza kuendelea kuhesabu baraka zangu. Moja, mbili, tatu, nne. Ninaweza kuendelea kuhesabu baraka zangu. You will bless me with another day, and your blessings just keep coming my way. You poured out your favor on me, and I will never ever stop counting my blessings. So I will say in the morning time, naona baraka zako. I see your blessings falling, falling on me. And in the evening time, naona baraka zako. Oh, I could be here all day, counting my blessings.
Affinity